As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my life and realize she's rather plain, but that's just fine for an Amish like me, because I shun fancy things like electricity. Haven't heard that song for a while. It's been a long time since I heard that song. Hey guys, it's Kalen556, bringing you episode 11 of the ARK Survival Evolved series. And yeah, what we're doing right now really is just waiting for the daytime to come up. It's only just gone midnight. So I realized, it's too late now because it's actually the second where I am, but I realized that I didn't say Happy New Year's in any of my recordings done yesterday. So Happy New Year, guys. Obviously, if you're in the States, today is New Year's Eve / day for you. So, yeah. Happy 2017, or start of it at least. Just having a nice little coffee. It's after midnight here on the 2nd, and I'm still awake. So I was like, oh, well, I've got time to burn. I'll burn it on this. Alright, so what we're going to do today is hopefully level, and then we're going to get ourselves, hopefully, potentially, this one, because that's important, and hopefully, that's what, 9, 19, 21, 20, oh, maybe it might take 2 levels. I know a way we can get around that. What we can do, take you, close the door. Do I have food cooking? Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a lot of wood and a lot of thatch, and we're gonna build ourselves 3 more foundations for our house, and also prepare for enough wood for the crop plots. If you don't already follow it, another map that I have installed is Dinotopia. That updated today or yesterday. It's obviously still very, very early. The starting island is, I would argue, pretty much done in terms of layout and everything else. But yeah, whoever the developer is, he's literally just added his first city on the mainland. It's not completely done. Like, there's still things that need doing, like some of the buildings don't have textures. Some of the buildings have floating floors. That's just that sort of thing. But he's laid it out, and it looks really, really good. I can't wait to see what he does with the rest of that map. It's going to be awesome. You can deal with that. Can't even see, it's that dark. Decent bit of meat on that. Sawweed. Those guard rays are intense. Not long now, we'll have the stuff we need. If I go overboard, might be able to build the walls too, while we're at it. Cool. She's not really encumbered too much. I really like this area. It's growing on me. I've never actually lived this, like literally on the southernmost part of the island. I've lived near in the arch, like literally in the arch. Been frequented by sarcos in there a lot. And this is actually the first time I decided to live out here. And I'm not actually regretting it too much. I mean, I've got plenty of room to expand. And plenty of room for, you know, like to add my facilities and stuff, so it's actually not a bad area. Wouldn't be hard to wall off either if I really wanted to, and this provides a natural wall of sorts as well, so that's always a plus. Yeah, so I'm actually quite happy with where we are. Okay. I imagine I'm going to need some of that. Let me go back there, so I can that. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Alright, leveled. Oh, health this time around. So we'll get that. We'll get that. Next level we might be able to get those two. Alright. That's that upgraded. Did I not get... I must have. No, I didn't. Okay. So what do we need for this? We need some stone. 25 stone for a plot. Let's make another one of those. So this is just going to be experiments for the time being. Purely because I've only ever done this when I've already had all the technology in place. That being, I've had all the pipes, I've had everything else. So I'm just going to be... Yeah, we're going to get that. Never know, it might have some of our materials in it. You can stay here. Spirit, you're with me. Close the door. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's back up in the normal place it is. So it'll be a rinse and repeat of last time. Hopefully it's not something we don't already have, like cloth armor. We could always use a spare set, I guess. What level are we now? 18. Nearly time for trikes. Getting trikes will be an interesting little adventure. You know, this is an easier place to get at. Who'd have thunk it? Well, it's not a bad thing. I'm happy with that. We'll take that. You can have the meat. Yeah, that's a reasonably decent little take. It's always confusing how sometimes they can get stuck on trees and whatnot, and other times they just walk right past it. Like that. Okay. Like I said, never pass up a bit of easy hide. Is that green? That's green, we're going to hit that too. Looks like a green. Sometimes the colours are hard to tell during the day. Yeah, that's a green. This is where it'd almost be worth putting a saddle on Penelope. Almost. What I'll do is I'll put our berries in there. Alright, let's go get this one before it runs out. Long distance running like this is probably the only time that you would use stimberries. And also hope that your dinosaur was catching up to you. There you are. Yeah, I don't really use stimberries a hell of a lot. Unless it's for my Theo and I'm doing it for droppings, feces, poo, shite. You get the gist. Right, well, we can see it. Fingers crossed the Sarco isn't around. Doesn't look like it at this point in time. But you never know. You never know. That or frickin' mega piranhas. They will also make me have a bad day. Now there is an area here where you can literally walk and run all the way across. There you go, right there, apart from that little bit there. What do you got for me? Ooh, more house bits. I can dig it. See? Mega piranhas. Get out of the water. Aha! Where'd it go? Do I still have it? Oh, there it is. Really? Can I gotta figure out which way it was. Probably gonna fail miserably. Oh, I'll nail it first go. Alright, cool. Alright, now let's go from there to... yeah. Hopefully that mega piranha has gone the other opposite direction. And we should be fine. I can see it over there. But we're good. Alright. So, that's 2 drops in one day. That's not... That's a new record. What? No, it's blue. We can't get blue. I think blue's 25. To be honest with you, I don't actually normally get drops in single player. I mean, if they're literally in front of me, I do. But I don't normally go out of my way to get them. So, yeah. Starting to get the infrastructure together to start the farming. So I want to do 3 small plots. 1 of narcos, 2 of mijos, because obviously we're going to be requiring more mijos than narcos initially. But 2 of... actually no, I'll go 2 of each. 2 of each. That should be, I think it's like 200. I think it's the small ones are 100. The medium ones are 300, something like that. I can't remember. What I'll probably do this time around off camera is I will try and level up a bit. A couple levels at least. So I can get the pipes going. Because once you have the pipes, that water, like their placement isn't an issue. So if I can get that down pat, it should be good. Speaking of which, it's nearly time for us to call it quits anyway. Okay, well that was a rather uneventful day. We did manage to get some a couple of drops, and they're obviously their supplies, and upgrade the floor of the house, and now I'll be able to upgrade the walls as well. Okay, so in the next episode, we should hopefully, or I should hopefully, be in a position to actually start building the farm. Okay guys, I'm Kalen556, you've been watching episode 11 of my ARK Survival Evolved series. Stay safe, I'll see you next time.